Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop search for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode 443, Christmas Night Edition. Just crypto technical analysis. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We're willing to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us in the Discord. Links in the description. You can also join us on Twitter. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for joining me tonight for this awesome stream. I hope you're having an awesome Christmas night. Hope you're having spending it with your families and having a blast. Now, for some reason, my stream says no data, so I'm a bit worried about that. It just says green, no data. So, hope everything's good, man. If someone is live, can you give me a check on the mic and on the stream quality, please. That'll be an awesome feedback, man. Anyways, cheers, guys. I do have whiskey tonight, so not neat like the other night. Today, I'm just like drinking it with scotch. Scotch with club soda. So that's pretty good. Just to be mellow. Let's move on and look at market cap and see what's happening, dudes. Right, so total market cap pumping up slightly, right? Getting slightly higher than the previous high, and like I told you guys, it was fine getting above this level. Also going to be key. We did manage to get nice money flowing into Cryptosphere today on the 25th. Approximately 3.38% to the upside, or $21.55 billion. Right now, still going up 0.52, approximately 3.44 billion. What are we doing? We're going very slightly higher now. Not so much. I mean, we still have many hours to go in the day, right? 20 hours and 48 minutes. But we're seeing here is going slightly higher. We're definitely coming in slightly lower, right? Creating that strong bearish divergence. We also have it against the RSI. So there's a chance that money might flow out of the Cryptosphere. We could move down back to these levels again, 650, below 652, or even 624, right? We test it again. It wouldn't be weird if we see this happening on crypto. Bitcoin managed to gain a little bit of dominance yesterday, 0.73%, so not too much. They gaining still 0.17%, sitting at 69.68% of market cap. Where's Bitcoin at? The price of Bitcoin at $24,909.42. Dude, we're almost making history again. You know, we're near all-time highs, so that's freaking awesome, right? Crypto, in particular Bitcoin, doing extremely well. Managed to gain 4.11% last night, or yesterday, and then today, or technical tomorrow, is already opening positive and gaining 0.79%. Again, like I said, we still have many hours to go. Let's see what we're doing here. We're looking for some kind of bearish divergence, which we did get moving to the downside. Again, we were like trading sideways, right? And consolidating. Now we're seeing that we want to break out of this consolidation slightly. But as you can see, we're making strong bearish divergence. That means that we might get price action to the downside. I mean, Bitcoin is this insane project that can just go, parabolic and then, explode from here, right? The fact that we're breaking out of this, sideways trading or consolidation area that we had since the 19th until the 24th, right? That's a good 5 days of just sideways trading. We're starting to break it out to the upside again. Let's see if we can manage to get more strength coming in today. Maybe when Europe comes in and then, America wakes up on Monday. On Saturday. We might see this pop up a little bit more. It's going to be the weekend. Again, usually on the weekends, I hope we get slow weekends. It's usually that way I can take it a little bit easier. But if it's a upbeat weekend, it'll still be fine. Right, sitting bought at 73.48. That's it in the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. For our Bitcoin, what's it doing, man? Right, we have bearish divergence as well. Right, we had this bullish hidden. It's pumping us to the upside very nicely. But now what I'm calling is going to be from back here, right? From back here to up here. Right, now we're going to go from one island to a new positive momentum island, which is how we usually want to be anchoring divergence, and I said that before, right? Sometimes we're going to anchor it to zero, or like in this case, right, or any case that we've done it before. We usually want to go from one island to the next, like here, positive to zero. The way we really want to anchor is from here to the new island. This island is developing. It's just 5 candles old, so it's not a very old island. And let's see, this might start to put some pressure on the price to start moving down, or at least stagnate around this area. We're gonna get near psychological resistance, right? 25k, dude. 25k Bitcoin. It's a milestone, right? It's a good milestone. We have this divergence. We might hit that 25k and then move down. Let's see in other charts. How high do we go? Not 25k. Let's see this chart. Not 25k either. Close, dude. Like 24,967. Just like dollars off. Also off, and this one's also off. Right, that's fine. So Bitcoin didn't hit 25k on any of the charts that we usually look at. That's fine. Again, we still take a breather and try to run again. We have the bearish divergence again, potential action to the downside. We also developed it on the daily, so we have it twice: the daily, the 4 hour, and then let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what we get. Oh no, the 1 hour chart also developing bearish divergence. Right? Look, we had the bearish divergence. We're pumping. Why is this line here? Oh, that was a trend. I forgot to change the color, but that was a trend that we're trying to follow that we seem to have broken out of briefly. All right, I was using the bodies. Let's see what happens if I use the wicks. And the wicks are there, and like that, right? So if we go with the wicks, we still get good contact points, right? Like wick, bounce, right? We're still up, so that's fine. I'll just change this to blue. That way I notice a trend. This is where I got tripped when I came in. I was like, what? Why is it what was I calling here? I called the bearish divergence. We moved down, right? We took a very nice pop, pullback. We didn't have anything going on here, right? For the pullback, we just pulled back a little bit, try to pump again, created bearish divergence now. Strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin, right? Was this anchored to the 1 hour? I doubt it, man. See, I didn't anchor it. It's just gonna turn into a mess, Captain. Then like this, right? So we have strong bearish divergence. There's that potential for action to the downside. We could try to get another pop here happening real quick. We'll still have bearish divergence to there, right there, and then we'll just hit 25k. Again, there's nothing stopping it from going there right now. I mean, with the bearish divergence, just implies that we're gonna get price action to the downside very likely. And the target would likely be the 20 right now. The 20 sitting at 24,210. How's y'all's day coming along? I'm not sure who's watching. This says 2 people, but or maybe 1 person. Like I said, thank you for being here, guys. I'm not sure who's watching, but thank you for being here. I know it's Christmas night. Probably everyone's busy with their family and stuff, so it's fine, man. A lot of people have Christmas dinner tonight. I don't. I have Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. So, very late, though. Right, so it's good. Again, just want to come in, talk crypto, and get the show, and then move on. So Bitcoin moving down slightly, right? Again, bearish divergence in play. Let's go check out Ethereum. What is happening with Ethereum? We're getting above 229, right? We talked about that yesterday. We did hit it as resistance, and then we moved down. We came down back to this area, right? Again, good stuff. Stuff that we called did play out. We had the bearish divergence, actually the downside, moved down. And we took a pop. We'll analyze that in a second. Let's go to the daily. We had the bearish divergence. We had the hidden bullish divergence. Price action to the opposite, getting above 629.68. Like I said, if Bitcoin pumps, very likely this was going to move up. Precisely what's happening. Neutral at 56.56 on the other side. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, high, low, high, low, high, low. Nothing bearish. Last thing we had was a strong bullish. Playing us to the upside, finding some slight resistance here, and then trying to move up slightly more. The only thing we would have now in the shorter term, from here to here, will be some hidden bearish that we just developed. From here to here, right? So again, there's that potential for action to the downside to come into play. Let's see how this is going to play out for Ethereum. Again, neutral 57.15. You know what? I'll do this in 2 parts. To here, right? We had the hidden bearish. Move this down. Now from here to here, coming in slightly higher, and then coming in slightly lower, creating strong bearish divergence right now. Potential for action to the downside, and then we're getting near resistance, 629. We might move down and close below that area, just in the fact that we have this, or the next candle might want to move down. If Bitcoin pumps more, again, Ethereum can still go up higher. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right on the 1 hour, we had the bearish divergence, right? Hidden action to the downside, we did get it. It was nice. It was like, meh, but it did play. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to a higher point, nothing bullish. Now let's look for bearishness. Low, high, right? We do have some bearish divergence. Strong, by the way. Strong bearish divergence on Ethereum. Going from high to low, right? We don't have it here. That's fine. Move down slightly, hit that 20. Actually hit 611 also as support. Managed to hold on to that. Try to pump again. Again, found resistance here at 619 briefly, and then use it as support. To the new pop, resistance at 629, getting above that area, right? So very nice. What are we doing here again? Some more strong bearish divergence. But this time, we're also creating it against the RSI. Overbought at, sorry, not overbought, just bought at 65.97. 66.09. Let's go check out XRP. XRP at 31 cents, 31.57 cents. What, guys? What is this? Did we say down going yesterday? Yes, we did. XRP on the daily. Pulled down yesterday, right? A little bit, 6.20% today. Still moving down 0.44. I was losing a little bit more earlier on today. Like I said, 31.60 cents. It was sitting at 30 cents and change. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We had this bullish, right? We knew we were going to get a small pop happening. We did get it. High low, high low, high low, right? Nothing here that is bearish yet, so that's fine. Moving down slightly in rejection of the 20, we could say, and even 37.07 cents. Getting back below the 32.76 and above the 29.94, right? So we're floating on this area. Again, this was an old area of support resistance that we're floating in. That's why there's so many lines. But if this falls, it could still go lower, right? I mean, like I said, XRP could have a lot of technicals for a pump, but the news are still there and they're still bad until the lawsuits get settled. A lot of exchanges are going to have to comply with probably delisting it until it's declared whether or not it's a security. And if it's a security, I think this is going to go. XRP Ripple is probably going to get into a lot of trouble, but XRP is going to struggle to pick up momentum again. However, if it's not declared a security, it could really go up. So it could be a good buy once the lawsuit's coming to an end and the cases have been heard, and then we can start making informed, better decisions, right? More informed decisions as to what could happen. Anyways, that's it. Sold at 39.46. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, we had bearish divergence. We moved down slightly, found support. That's great. Right, that we called that yesterday, and then we took that small pop. It's okay, and then we're moving down again. We created strong bearish divergence in that pop, by the way. Just to let you know. Against the MACD, we don't have it against the RSI. No, I don't want to call something here, dude. I'm gonna reserve right now. I'm not gonna say it has anything bullish. I'm gonna wait for this to be determined a little bit better, right? To like really declare it itself. Because I really do believe that XRP could still drop more. Again, neutral at 47.53 on the RSI. Let's go check out Litecoin. What is happening with Litecoin? Litecoin creating bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish divergence. Sitting bought at 69.17. Again, potential action to the downside. Let's wait and see how this is going to play out. You can still pump a little bit more and you'll still have it, right? So you can still go slightly higher. Like I said, right now at 131.75, and that is very, very good. I like where this is at. It's heading towards 100% retrace here at 146. Let's see if we can hit it. That being said, let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, becoming higher, more positive, higher on there, high to low now. Wow, yeah, bearish divergence also. Strong. Again, developing just like Bitcoin, right? Again, similar. Not same, similar moves, let's say, at least that we can call. 199, 255, 211, even from back here, right? It would still be going slightly higher. So, we don't have it here, but we have it against the RSI, and that's what I was looking actually when I said we had something from here to here. All right, so overbought to overbought, but high on the overbought to less overbought. Let's say high to low on the RSI. It's 71.96. So again, with that potential action to the downside, let's see how this is going to play out for Litecoin again, there's a possibility we can start stalling or see price actually downside. This can still pump a little bit more. This can still tolerate it, and if not, we can still anchor from back here, which is where we should just be anchoring. High low, right? It would be like anchoring from here to there. And that note, that's it for Litecoin on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour, dudes. What's happening here? We're going higher. And as we're moving higher, right, we're starting to come slightly lower here, and also lower here, right? So we have strong bearish divergence for potential action to downside. Again, our stalling started happening, at least on this move up. Bitcoin also had it. This could still pump, like I said, a little bit more. This can still, like, you know, go slightly higher. And this could, we'll probably lose it on the other side if this pumps a lot more. But we're in a bull market. And if Bitcoin really takes off, Litecoin will very likely follow suit. Let's go check out Binance. Binance, what is going on with Binance on the daily? Bearish divergence moved down, fund support at 20, taking a pop, high low, positive, high there, side lower point. Neutral at 59.67. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Sorry guys, my phone is going nuts for some reason. I'm getting a lot of notifications. I want to make sure everything's okay. Alerts for prize movements, basically. Stuff I don't care right now. Well, let's go to the 1 hour again. High to low, high to low, high to low, right? We don't have anything here. Let's go, like we had the strong bullish. We're taking a pop on that. That's fine. $33.67. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right, on the 1 hour, look at this, right? Still managed to come up here by 4 in the morning. We had the strong bullish divergence, right? Now we're creating a strong bearish. We're going from high to low, right? Throughout the island, right? So we knew we were going to get action to downside. Now, if we look at this still managed to come higher still, right? We're still going from high to low still. So again, we still have this bearish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI, which is fine. With that, again, like I said, potential movement down happening, stalling at this level. Trying to pop a little bit. Let's see how Binance is going to hold. Again, Binance seems to be a little bit unaffected by Bitcoin pumps lately, so we'll see how this plays out for it. And on that note, let's go check out ADA for Andrew, who's not here today for some reason. I think he's busy. He told me he was not gonna be here yesterday. But Andrew, we're gonna do ADA, bro. Sorry, not Andrew. Steve, we're gonna do ADA, bro. Andrew likes Girth and New, I think. Yeah. So again, we had the bullish divergence, right? Potential for action to the upside. We're starting to take that pop, which is fine. Again, you know, we got above 14.99. We new targets, you know. Look at this beautiful stuff, dude. We moved all the way out here to hit that 17.15, dude. We moved to a beautiful target. We pulled back down. Still above the 20 right now, trying to hold on to that, you know. That's great, man. I like the way this is playing out. Neutral at 52.27. If you can play this is good moves, dude. Right, look from here to here, right, on 2-day, 25% pop, and then drop. So if you can, like, buy in and sell, if you're willing to do that, not just hodl, you can make some good dough in crypto. Anyways, neutral, 52.14. For our chart, we're dropping lower, more negative, lower on the RSI, right? So everything's good here. Took that pop nicely. Let's see here, dude. 200. Right on. So high to low. Low to high, and yeah, we have some hidden bearish. We have hidden bearish, Captain. Make it walk the plank. There we go. Again, starting to move down on that hidden bearish. Likely going to test the 20. The 20 being right now at 15.11. On that note, neutral at 51.69 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, we had the triangle, we did break down, that's fine. So we didn't have anything to here the other day. So that's okay. We started to pump a little bit, that's great, you know. Again, it's just recovering after like the flash crash, so you know, it's fine. Let's see here, right? Coming in slightly higher. We're gonna be creating a lot of bearish divergence here, by the way. Alright, so a little high. Positive was positive, right? Strong bearish divergence, going down. Then taking the small pop again. Guess where we're going from high to low still. For more bearish. Sorry, guys. I hope I was able to mute myself on time for that sneeze. Anyways, we have bearish divergence, strong action to downside. Now, what are we creating short term that's good and I kind of like and it could support us here? Hidden bullish. Yo, hidden bullish, my friends. Not just against the MACD, but also against the RSI. Neutral at 49.43. On that note, let's go check out DVT. Where the DVT at, man? Where the at, man? DVT at 1.9 sats. Yeah, it dropped a little bit, not too much. Again, it's not really affected because it trades against Bitcoin and Bitcoin popped up. So even though DVT moved down, we're still holding good value in DVT. We're at DVT, right? So there we go. MACD. And the RSI. Awesome stuff, right? Great indicators. Right on. Lower negative, we're negative, low, there's at the lower point, that's fine. Now, lower, negative, less negative. Alright, some strong bullish divergence. Potential for action to the upside. It has not quite triggered yet. See if this can manage to manifest. Oh, and then here we're completely oversold. Right, so let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, what do we have? I haven't looked at this in a day, so high low, same move, and high low, negative. Yeah, about the same negative momentum, I would say, and then coming here sideways. So not a lot happening here, right? We had the bearish divergence back here, right? So price action to the upside, and then higher, right? So higher on the price. Then the MACD were coming slightly lower, right? Less negative. Right, so we had bearish divergence. We knew that. But again, it's not playing out strongly. So let's go to the daily and see what we get there. Again, we had the strong bullish divergence. We haven't created. We created hidden bearish. We talked about that the other day, right? From here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here. Right. So there's that potential for action to the downside. We did get a drop yesterday. It wasn't huge, like 0.4 sats. Right. Nothing crazy. And it started to pump up again today, so that's fine. Like I said, I'm happy with DVT and where it's at, man. It's a massive, massive project, dude. Hugely undervalued. When people realize what they're missing out on, it's gonna be too late. And I'll see you guys at the top then. All right. Let's go check out RSR, man. 1.6, dude. Managed to gain a little bit, stabilizing at. What do we have there? The 3 to 2? It looks like it. Yeah, 3 to 2. No, yeah, 3 to 2 on a larger scale though. So that would be 50. That would be yeah. So we're on the daily. We're stabilizing above 3 to 2. That's okay. Let's see if we can manage to get a pump here. We are creating strong bullish divergence now, right? So mid here and then negative, less negative. Yeah. Right on, dudes. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. But still good enough for us to start to get a rally. And like I said, let's see if we can get this to actually manifest. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Yo, Apostolic Man! What's up? Checking in from Casa Grande, Arizona. Oh, dude, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I know Casa Grande, dude. I lived in Tucson for a while, bro. Thank you for being here, Apostolic Man. Hey, we had the bullish divergence action to the upside. We did take that pop. Hit that 20, rejecting slightly, right? Neutral at 42.46 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Dude, that's so cool. There's actually some guys that live in Casa Grande, I think, and they actually make brewing tech for homebrewers. And I know because I bought stuff from them, and they sent it to me from Casa Grande, I think. these guys, I think, are from Arizona. I'm not sure if they're going to have the address here, but see? Haha, there it is. Casa Grande, Arizona. I know because I have one of their Brew Demons. A long time ago, I bought 2 Brew Demons. And one of my spigots broke. So I wrote them and I said, look, I'm not sure what version of the thing I have. So they said, well, do you need the 1/4 inch or the 1/2 inch? I was like, dude, I don't know, dude. I have too many ones. I can't remember what version they are. They were cool enough to send me actually. I bought 6 spigots of like the 3/4, and then they sent me also a spigot for the 1/2 inch, like for every one that I bought. So they basically doubled up, and each one they were selling for like $5. So they just give me like $30 free of merch. So that was pretty cool, man, of them. And I really like this for brewing. Usually now I moved on to carboys and like brewing it in larger equipment when I brew, but this is good stuff though. When I started home brewing, this was really, really good equipment. But yeah, Demon Brewing, dude. These guys are cool. This shit I bought on Amazon. Sorry about that, dude. You guys shouldn't be seeing that. Yeah. Close that Amazon shit. Anyways, dudes, what's up? Apostolic, what do you want to look at? Hey, Andrew, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here, man. Merry Christmas, Apostolic. Merry Christmas, Andrew. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you enjoy being with your families today. There's our bullish, right? Hitting the 20, rejecting, that's fine, right? High, low, high, low, high, low. Not a lot happening. Neutral at 42.64 on the RSI. Let's go to 1 hour. Right, here we're coming up, right? Every time, dude. Every time we're coming out, we're creating bearish divergence. Look, from here to here, we'll have one. Right, look at that. Awesome, dude. This is awesome. Then we had another one from here to here. Right, so there's that action to downside. Hitting that support at the 382 and really, really holding on to that. I really like that, though. Absolutely. Would you say that you are more out for the long-term trader or short-term trader or both? It really depends, Apostolic. I would say both. Look, for stocks, I do day trading, right? I go in and out in a day a couple times. For crypto, look, I held a bag of XRP for over 2 years, man. And then I dropped it, right? Because I got tired of hodling. It depends, really, dude. Like, for example, if you're going to buy one of the top companies for tech, I would say hold for long term, right? Like, if you're buying one of the FANGs, I would say, like, hold that for long term. If you're buying something that's a little bit more risky, I would say if you have a good midterm outlook for it, go with that. And then if you just want to make a quick buck, then day trading could be something. But again, day trading is high risk. Some of those stocks are really, really move a lot, dude. Like, I've been in stocks that pumped 10%, 20% in a minute. And then the next minute they dropped half of that. And then they just went downhill from there. So yeah, there's just like a lot of stuff happening on the daily where you can take it a lot of advantage. And I do day trading, though. Again, started doing it because crypto got a little bit stagnant. At least for some projects, it's hard to turn a quick buck on day trading. And so I'm back on day trading again. And then I'm still doing crypto. But crypto I just do more for like swing trading, right? Like take positions for a couple days, weeks, maybe months, and then get out of them, right? So yeah, both. RSR, done. Andrew, you want to look at Girth or New? Let me know, because I know you dig those coins. I'm not sure which ones you're into right now. But let me know, and I'll check out whatever, dude. Apostolic also, right? Same thing. If you want to look at something, let me know, and we'll check it out, bro. Thank you guys for being here. Sure. You want to do both? Sure, man. Let's go, dude. There's no requests, so... All these with the 1 hour. What? Sorry, dude. Apostolic. Hey, Bob Mo, how's it going, dude? Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here, man. New? Sure, dude. We'll do new. Apostolic, I usually take micro profits and change altcoins into USDT in 2 hour segments. I usually trade on the 5-minute chart once finding a squeeze bubble. 1 to 3 dip. All right, cool. All this in the 1 hour, oversold. Sub 30 on the hour. Right, dude. Yeah, I get it, dude. Yeah, it's fine, dude. I mean, for crypto, I usually just take, I don't go into the very, very small projects because, if I don't know a lot of the projects, I'm a little bit more hesitant to go into. So on crypto, I tend to play with the bigger projects, right? But yeah, I need to do like more homework on crypto, and I'm really for me, it's easier to just go into stocks and see what's gapping up on the opening and what has traction on the overnight market, and then try to get in. You're still beginning going 12-minute trading, 12 months. Wow, yeah, dude. I mean, it's not you just gotta have a good outlook for the project, right? Like Bitcoin's almost at 25K, so there's really a chance it could go up. But my request Bitcoin hit 50,000, dude. Yeah, I cannot make that happen, bro. I can check it out, but it's almost 25K, right? I told you guys by Christmas we're probably gonna be up at the 24Ks again. I said that a couple days ago, right? I said, look, I hope by Christmas we're gonna be at these levels again. It was just dumb hope. I was really confident that we were very likely gonna sustain levels. First of all, we were sideways consolidation, and that small pop to the 24K again wasn't that bad, and we already had been at 24K. So for me, it wasn't weird to see or visualize Bitcoin at 24K. Right now, like I said, it's almost at 25K. If we can hit it, right, we're almost making history here. We're making new time highs again, new all-time highs, right? So let me go check out new. Right? Did it just hit that, Bob? I didn't see that, dude, because I was probably checking something else. Andrew, I'm gonna check out new. I just want to check Bitcoin out because Bob said it just popped. So yeah, dude, it did. Wow, awesome. 25,029, great. We're watching history, right? No, I said a couple minutes ago that it wasn't weird if we were going to hit that area. We had the divergence. We still have the strong bearish divergence of Bitcoin. You can rewind and you can see that I'm not BSing, dude. I said, look, we're going to very likely get out here. Still have divergence. Not only here, we have it on the 4 hour as well. We have it on the daily, right? Strong bearish divergence. I don't think we're going to break much higher than 25. Right now it's a little bit weird, right? We're still making positive momentum. It could die out. It could pick up again. We've seen it do this a couple times, right? Look at this. Picked up, died out, picked up, died out, picked up, right? So there's nothing preventing Bitcoin from doing that again. But we are creating strong bearish divergence. Right now, just be, if you're going to open a position, just be cautious. That's the only thing I would advise, right? Just be cautious with your positions. And again, right, we have this movement. Not just on the daily, on the 4 hour, and on the 1 hour. So there's that chance that Bitcoin could be looking for moving down, cool off a little bit before it actually tries to break 25K with a lot more strength. Because this pump, even though we had the divergence, it was hidden bullish, and it is playing to the upside. But I would have loved to see something stronger happening for Bitcoin to break through that area with a lot more strength. Anyways, price discovery now for Bitcoin. Yeah, we're on price. We've been on price discovery for a while, dude. Right? We've been on price discovery since we got up above the 20K area. Look, it's just all just price discovery. Like this resistance is they didn't access, right? We're just manufacturing them, and I'm just trying to go with what we have. It looks like we manufacture something new here as well. Look at that, Alt-H. I'll just put that in there. How do I know? We hit resistance, right? Kind of broke out and then pulled back down. Then resistance, right? Now we used it as support. So finally, we can say that 24.18, it's a support. Oh, you mean in cover ETH? Sure, dude. We can look at that one after new. Anyways, dudes, let me go new, and then we'll come back to Bitcoin, and then we'll do cover after new. So, just one quick second. New to the dollar. What's happening with new, dude? Let's go on the daily. Lost a lot of its value, right? From low to high. And something I should do here. I can't remember if I was doing this on the 1 hour. Because it's not really tagged here, and I was for sure probably ignoring the wick. But we seem to have come to that 786, hit that lowest deep retrace and trying to bounce, but we're rejecting that 618 at 19.02. Or we don't have anything on the daily to still chart because there's no data on the MACD, and the RSI is just starting to be built. So let's go to the 4 hour chart and see what we get there. Again, I do believe that everything that I placed was on the 1 hour. Anyways, what did it do here? It did pop up, rejected the 26.22 cent area, also rejected 24.97, created that bearish divergence, right? Moved down. We were looking for some kind of bullish here. It did pop us slightly. We did break back down, so whatever we had on new, we kind of lost it, right? So, not super strong. Everything's going down with new, except the RSI, which is creating hidden bullish fraction to the upside, right? And with that, we're taking the small pop. It hit the 20 a couple times, and then we're rejecting it, right? We're not strong enough to break above this area. High, low, positive was positive, high on the RSI to a lower point. There's really nothing else bullish happening. The only thing I like is if this fails to drop lower than this area, it could still be continuation of this strong bullish divergence. Sorry if I said hidden. It was strong bullish against the RSI. We can still hit that strong bullish divergence and try to take a rally. Or, we might drop slightly lower. And then we'll go low, lower, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point, have strong bullish against the MACD and the RSI and take a pop. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, it's sitting sold at 39.78, right? Rejecting the 618, below the 20 right now. Let's see what we have here, man. We were looking for this bullish, took that pop, rejected the 20 and moving lower. Now, every time we move lower, and I'll just, do this in one shot because this is small islands, and even from here to here, I do believe we still have it. Let's just check though. 74135 531, right? So definitely. So as you go from here to here, because even from here to here, we have that strong bullish. If you want to take it by segments, you could go here to here and say, look, there's strong bullish. What's going to happen next? Well, we're going to take a pop, very likely, right? And then we go from here to here, and then we go from here to here. So we took a pop, hit the 20, rejected, hit the 20, rejected, right? So we're gonna check it out in a second. On this lower, on that lower playing field level, let's say. And I'm gonna come in here real quick, zoom in, see what we have here. Low, lower, low, lower. So we don't have anything against the RSI, right? Just against the MACD, the strong bullish divergence. Now, did we drop slightly lower here? Let's see. Yeah, slightly. Even low and then lower still, right? And what are we doing here? Negative to positive, and then low to high finally on the RSI, finally creating this strong bullish divergence also against the RSI. So we had it once, twice, 3 times, and the 4th time we developed it not only against MACD but also against the RSI, and we finally took that pop. Again, just to hit resistance at the 618, not only once but twice, and we probably create strong bearish divergence by then as well. Low to high, high to low. Right, and also here, high to low. There is all strong bearish divergence. Actually, the downside, we're popping down, right? So what do we have here that is propping us up, or at least having us maintain or sustain these levels? We're going low to high, and then negative to more negative, right? And there are some I'm not going to call it because we do have this one as an anchor point. But we have this hidden bullish, and that's what's propping us up a little bit. We failed to hit the 20, which again would be bearish enough. We're trying to do a U-turn here. Again, like I said, if this drops lower than this previous low, being at 17.21 cents, we'll be creating strong bullish divergence, right? Very likely. This will be coming lower, right? This will be going from negative to less negative, right? And on the other side, we might create it. But that's what I'm looking for right now. For new. Thank you, Andrew, for asking about new, dude. Now let's go check out Cover to Ethereum. Sorry, guys. Took that last sip of coffee and had a lot of the... Oh, dude, that was nasty. Had a lot of the small bits of grain that passed through the filter. Not good, bro. I don't dislike it. I was just not expecting it. Wow, dude. Cover. I'm gonna go look at the cover, man. I'm still drinking whiskey, by the way. So thank you guys for joining me, and cheers, right? Now that's scotch with club soda. So let's go check out cover ETH Ethereum, right? Cost dude. On Binance, I guess. Yeah, let's do this, man. I'm not sure what cover is, but duck and cover. Yeah, dude, it's looking like it pop, right? What time frame are you looking at, Apostolic? And I'll check it out. Right now, we're oversold. 28, right? It's looking good, man. There is strong bullish, right? on the 1 hour. So let me just anchor that here. Yeah, from here we had that strong bullish as well, right? And look how good we popped. Right, we didn't have it here. We don't have it here. We're just oversold. Now, something I'm also looking at here is from here to here. That'll be another anchor that I will be doing. That will be from negative, right? Look at this negative here, 120. This here is probably like a little bit more, but this we can anchor from the previous high, right? On the islands, we want to go from the highest point over the previous island to the new point on the lower island, right? So we'll still have that bullish divergence there, right? That strong bullish divergence. 5-minute chart is what you're looking at. Remember the wait on the 5-minute chart for the third dip in MACD crossover. Yeah, it's good, bro. You're just basically using it sort of like a MACD strategy, I guess, united with something else. Maybe looking for that. The dips usually 3 falling peaks, I guess. That's usually a bearish pattern. But I'm gonna go to the 5-minute. Just give me 1 second though. Since I knew you wanted to go micro, I'm just gonna start with the 1 hour and then I'm gonna move to the. Oh, I'll go to the 5-minute. What the hell, dude? No problem there. Right, so it's just been dropping, right? Oversold. Yeah, it's fine. Low, lower, negative, less. This is about to start pumping, probably, right? Let's just think of this in the 5-minute chart. Just why not? Right, so you're taking like micro trades here, dude. That's fine. I don't dislike it. Just for me, crypto, the gains you get here sometimes are not. On this project, there might be good, but some of the projects are just too slow. Are too sluggish. Anyways, you do have strong bullish divergence. There is that potential for a pop happening. It would very likely be targeting the 20 at 1.16. You're seeing at 1.13. That drop, although it looks big on the chart, it's not that big, right? We're looking at 2.72% if it hits there. Now, lower, and yeah, we don't have anything falling back here. It's just been dropping, right, for a while. So, I'm gonna look at the 15-minute though. Any more negative on there side lower point? Yeah, nothing here. Dropped on some hidden bullish though. Sorry, hidden bearish. Right, action downside, that's what we're getting, dude. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. I'm not looking too hot on the 30-minute though, right? When there's a lower point, right? Yeah, no, not looking too good right now. But Mo, I'll be back. Sure, man. Get to the chopper. I'll be back. Thank you guys for being here and chilling with me tonight, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome to be here on Christmas night. What do y'all get for Christmas? Did Santa bring you some green, or some large sacks of green crypto holdings and positive price action for your bags? I hope so, dude. I hope you guys got green price action, right? Yesterday I said don't get into XRP, remember? Because where XRP's at today, lower than what it should be. Around the 30-cent mark. I'm not sure. I think it popped up a little bit. I can come back to this apostolic if you want me to look at something. Let me know. Join us on the Discord. I'm not sure if you're on the Discord, but if you're not on the Discord, you should join us on the Discord. XRP, almost 32 cents. Wow, taking a small pop. You watch my live streams twice? That's awesome. Thank you. That's so kind, dude. You should give me more views. To get the language in your thinking, dude. Yeah, join the Discord. I'll send you a book. You can like some stuff you can read. Cam, how's it going, bro? How's Link doing? I don't know. We haven't looked. A lot of people starting to come in. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, sure, bro. You can just download it on your phone, bro. It's easy. I'll send you the code though. You need the invite code for the channel. Steve's in the house, dude. Steve, I thought you were no longer going to be my friend, man, because I didn't do ADA yesterday. I already did it today. But thank you for being here, man. Yeah, dude. I didn't fix the lights. Yesterday I didn't turn them on. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas to everyone, dude. I did say it earlier, but for you guys that are not here, Merry Christmas. Dude, yesterday I just sat down. It was a very quick stream. It was like less than 20 minutes, I think. come in, popped in, did a couple cryptos. That's it, dude. I didn't have time for requests. Oh, I did have time for a request towards the end, but no one requested anything. You know, I was getting ready for Christmas dinner with the family, or Christmas Eve dinner, because we don't do Christmas dinner in my house. We just do Christmas Eve dinner. We have the big meal the night before. That way today is just be with the kids. We played and we did a lot of stuff with the kids today. I put together so many toys, dude. Bikes, a bike, a trike. Put together Legos. Put together also some toys. There's Legos that my parents send them for Christmas gifts. Sometimes you need to send a message. Yeah, dude, no worries, bro. I got myself with something today, and like, because the skin was there. Yeah, for some reason I forgot the lines last night, dude. I just sat down real quick, you know. I wasn't even wearing a suit and tie. I usually wear a suit and tie. Sometimes to the stream, you might see me wearing a dress shirt. Usually if I have to go to the office, I get home, I just put on a dress shirt and jump onto the stream. For me, that's much easier. Or I just, like, you know, change my shirt and put on like a polo shirt. That's usually how it goes. Steve says, I love Legos for Christmas. Yeah, dude, I got him Legos, and he was super happy with them playing today. I've been like playing a lot with the kids today. That's why I wanted to do Christmas dinner the day before, right? So we do it on the 24th. That way today I can, like, you know, be with them. I don't have to be worrying about the dinner and like putting the turkey in the oven and everything. I just kind of like be with them and play with them. So for me, it's better, right? I still have Legos I got like 25 years ago. Wow, that's awesome, dude. I have a lot of Legos back there. They're for my kid. He hasn't played with them yet. But that's like the Lego Batman Batmobile. That's the Lego Batman Ultimate Batmobile. Their Joker car. A lot of Lego Batman movie stuff. Arkham Asylum. There, he likes Batman. So there's a lot of Legos behind me. Anyways, we got a request for Link. Let's go check out Link for our buddy cam. Link. Oh, dude, we already have it open. Why am I looking for it? Where Link at? Oh, let me. But before I go there, I'm pulling back a little bit, right? I talked about 25K earlier. Talked about maybe hitting it. We did hit it. We're pulling back again. There's a lot of bearish divergence, right? We've talked about this. Look how much we're pulling back. Look how much we're pulling back. Oh no, dude. Bearish divergence on Bitcoin all over the place. What? Yes, but I told you guys a couple days ago that for Christmas, we were very likely going to be on the 24K area, right? I did say we're going to get up here. Let's hope we can get up here again for Christmas. And look at where we're at, dude. Christmas wish came through. Yeah, we kind of knew. I kind of had a good idea that we could be up here for Christmas based on some stuff, but isn't it cool, dude, that we're up where we called? Let's go check out Link. Link to the dollar, man. There we are. I'm not sure how many people are watching, but thank you all for being here. Cam, I hope you're still with us, bro. For some reason, my viewers dropped on YouTube, so I'm not sure who's still here. But thank you all for being here. Link, right on what we're looking at. We're looking for some bullish divergence, right? And we still managed to get it up here, and that's fine. That just means that we're going to get action to the upside. And look at that. We got one pop, and then we're finding resistance at 11.60, right? So we knew that was an area that we could find resistance. It was an old resistance here, right? Resistance, support. So that's where we're hitting right now. So, just neutral at 42.34 on the RSI. And again, really waiting for this to like finish developing. But it's good so far, right? Bullish divergence could get us to go higher. Let's see on the 4 hour if we don't have any kind of bearish divergence happening. That's what's getting us to stall. That's what I would be waiting to see on the shorter time scales. Maybe we created something that's, you know, pushing us down, because the bullish divergence should be playing to the upside still. Just that we have a resistance. So let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour, we had some bullish divergence here. Took that pop, hit the 20, we dropped. So now, do we create divergence? I doubt it. Let's see. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on the RSI to a lower point. Oversold at 22.15. We took a pop, right? And with the rest of crypto, a lot of crypto has the same move. And look at that. We're not just rejecting 11.60. We're also rejecting the 20. That's why we have not been able to get above it. Do we have something here? Let's see. High, low, negative, positive, less positive, I think. Let's see. 1348. 11. So yeah, slightly less. High, low. So everything's good here. Neutral at 47.61. The 1 hour probably has what we're looking for. Have a line here going sideways for some reason. Was I calling a potential double bottom here? Yeah, I did. But then we dropped more, so we no longer had that potential double bottom happening. That's why that line was there. So where did that? So we dropped low, lower, right? That's fine. Look at this. This is beautiful stuff, dude. Strong bullish divergence. So what are we expecting to see this? Right, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Right, price action to the upside. Starting to get that pop rally. Now here we created that bearish divergence. Look at this, right? I told you we're going to find something here. High, higher, high, positive, less positive, right? There's that potential for action to the downside. We're moving down on that, hitting that 20, finding support at the 20. That's good. It's good that we're not dropping the 20. Let's hear some techno music in the back. Sure, dude. There's let's play something else, dude. I have the Christmas like I play something on like I can only play some stuff that it's like, you know, copyright free, otherwise, or royalty free. Otherwise I get copyright strikes. But I can play some EDM, right, if that works for you. Steve, question, do I have a beer now or not? Well, are you asking me if you have a beer right now or not? If you're asking me, I do believe you might have a beer in your hand. I'm not sure whether or not you're drinking it. I can tell you what, I'm drinking scotch, dude. Yay, scotch with club soda. I usually like whiskey neat, but tonight I did want to drink it a little bit easier. I didn't want to get like super wasted. Oh, should you have one? Well, I don't know. Up to you, bro. I'm not sure how drunk you are. If you're not drunk at all, you should have one. Cypher, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. I should have one. Yeah, everyone should have a beer, man. Why not? It's Christmas night. Oh, dude, it's been a good day, dude. Wait, I should have a... Yeah, bro. I'm not drinking beer. I've been drinking whiskey, dude. And I had hard seltzer today, earlier. And then I had a cup of wine with the lunch. Which was just like basically leftover turkey from yesterday. It's really cool, dude. Camps North. Yeah, I used this question mark, Steve. I agree. I know, bro. Gotta be... Broke out the beer on your phones? What? You broke your phone? Dude, I don't get it. You said Endo broke out the beer on my phone. Just walking around. I'm not sure what you did. Dude, what? Let's finish linked. So I had that bearish divergence. Again, holding on to the 20 is nice, right? That's sort of bullish. Not super bullish, but, you know, at least it's showing that we want to use that support and we still want to move up. Had a low, positive to negative, high to low. We don't have anything afterwards, right? The strong bearish divergence, again, not really breaking us down. That's showing some strength. Now I'm going to go here to look at some data. 1194, where everything is below there. So yeah, low to high, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a slightly higher point. Let's check this. 52, 59, 53. Yeah, slightly higher. That's cool. We don't have anything besides the bearish divergence, right? So again, since the bearish divergence is not really playing to the downside, this strong bullish could still trigger. But it, you know, I don't like the fact that we have not gotten above that 11.60. We're going to start getting, we are not only going to start getting squeezed, we are already getting squeezed between that 20 moving average on the Bollinger Bands and 11.60. And this could bring some potential for action to the upside or downside right now, right? That's the whole thing. We're tightening on the Bollinger Bands. Volatility is leaving the market. We're starting to see this tightness. It doesn't tell us where we're going to break because we don't have anything else happening here. So I'm going to jump onto the 30-minute chart, see if I can find something. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Nope, I'm going to have to go into the 15-minute chart. Right, so here we create some hidden bullish, right? $47.06, $47.72, yeah, we don't have anything here. So we have some hidden bullish. You can take that small pop, but really trying to go higher. High, low, high, low, high, low, right. High, low, high, right. I'm not seeing a lot here, dude. Really, we're just, like, we could just break either way. Right, we do have this bullishness pumping us up, but we're failing again at 11.60. And this is on the 15-minute chart. Steve saying a little shit. I broke out the beer and and you're drinking S. You can tell, right? You just got home from a family event, and then walking around with the house typing on my phone. That's why I'm not making any sense. Wow, that's awesome, bro. Nav, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Awesome to see you guys here tonight, dude. Yeah, now we're all clear, Steve. Thank you, dude. Did you just have to dictate that to your phone? I can imagine Steve going like, lol, shit, I just broke out the beer, and I'm now drinking, as you can tell, period. I just got home from a family event, and like, so he could like really get it down right. I'm kidding, Steve. I don't think you're that hammered, dude. Right, as you can tell also, right, and part of the reason that it's hard to tell, we're starting to make a small triangle here. Right, I'll show you the pattern. This is what I'm looking at. A small triangle forming here. I'll just make this blue, that way I know it's a pattern that we're looking at, right? And then we're coming up here like that, right? So, we're starting to tie it on the ball units. We're within a symmetrical triangle. As we know, symmetrical triangles can break either way. So, it really could just go either way right now. Right, so when I'm saying this is not that it's hard to tell. Not that I don't know what's happening. I know what's happening. We're making a symmetrical triangle. We're tightening on the Bollinger Bands. We do have some bullish divergence. It's failing to go higher. We don't have anything bearish. We're just really tightening on that range. And symmetrical triangles break either way. They're neutral. So we could go either way. Right now it's any man's game. Right. That just means that we're consolidating, and we're gonna get to the point of breakout. Right. So we just get so tight in the triangle that we'll break it out. So triangles, how do you trade triangles? Well, you buy on the low, you sell on the high of the triangle, but sometimes it's hard to tell. You should want to play this on a larger time scales. We're going to actually have like good reads of the triangle, and then you have time for an in and out, right? That's how you should go with this. And you got to confirm that you're winning the triangle. So you go high, low, high, and then if you hit another high, then you know you're winning the triangle, so you would probably sell here, wait for that to hit your resistance again, or your support, and then, buy back into the next resistance, right? Something like that. Anyways, we're above the 20, that's fine. That's it for Link. Let's go check out Bitcoin again. You just joined the Discord Warrior. Hashtag Bitcoin Warrior, dude. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being there, dude. Great, dude. What do you think about Algo? We haven't looked at Algo, dude. You're bringing out good projects that we haven't looked at. Algorand. Let's go check out Algorand, dude. Hope the music's better now. I can't remember. Like, was he? Who requested techno? I said I can only play EDM. Oh, Basalic requested techno. There we go, dude. It's in the background now. I'm not sure how strong it is, but I'll lower it a little bit. That way you can still hear me good, and I don't have to scream over the music. So, some people tells me sometimes the music's too loud, and they struggle to hear me. So, I'll just lower it a little bit, so it'll be a little bit more mellow. I hope. Just let me know though, right? If you have any questions there. Music's so cool. Right. I just did lower it a bit, anyways. Yeah, it's free stuff, dude. It's like free music on Spotify. The only thing is, since I can only play, like, my thing with Spotify is I can only play copyright free music, so I don't believe in paying for Spotify, because I have Apple Music, but I can only play copyright free music here on the stream, so I usually just go to Spotify for that, and then I just play whatever's there. So the ads come in, it's something I have to put up with. It's fine with me. Anyways, Apostolic Mine. Most of my crypto has come in from mining after the last halving. My mining is not so profitable. Trading is your only hope to get crypto. Right, dude. I would suggest that you find projects that you can mine with your same hardware that give you a little bit more than what you were earning on Bitcoin, if that's what you were mining, right? So, I know Jake's not here, but he's mining DBT. He got a rig. He gets a little bit more, I think, on DBT than what he gets on other stuff. So, there's other projects that are paying you more. You just got to go find them, right? And then just set up your hardware so you can mine that. Is it a copyright-free channel on Spotify? Yeah, it's a copyright-free channel on Spotify. This one's a new one that I found a couple days ago. If you know who Harris Heller is, he's the guy from Alpha Gaming. He streams on a couple things, but the one I'm playing right now, it's called Stream Beats, and it's all Harris Heller music, right? So it's his stuff. And before I was playing the Harris Heller also Stream Beats, but Christmas stuff. And the other one I do use is TechnoAxe. This is also copyright free. This is usually where the stream music comes from before, right? Like for the last year or so. But it's cool. So I do have, copyright free music. Sometimes you'll hear Spotify ads. I try to skip them, but who knows. Steve, I'm still mining on my GPU on NiceHash. It's okay. Yeah, dude, I guess. Break even, but if it goes up ever, then I'm golden. Yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to mine on my streaming rig because I only have one PC. So if I break this streaming PC, I'm not going to be able to stream. Or I might be able to stream from another PC, but the stream is going to be like lower quality, and I'm not going to be able to do a lot of stuff at the same time. I already did that once when I was traveling. It was a nightmare to try to stream from the laptop. So one of my goals someday, by the way, that goal is done with, right? That goal over there is done with. So we'll start a new goal. One of my goals at some point in time is going to get like a laptop so that I can actually do streams whenever I travel. So that's going to be my secondary goal. But first, I need to get other stuff first. Like, I have small lights already, small LED lights. They're like small panels. I can take just one of those with me with a little stand, put it in a bag, fly with it. That's fine. I have my Logitech camera. That's fine. I have a small Samsung mic that I can also use when I travel. That's awesome, right? Because then you can hear me good. And whenever I have problems with this mic here, I just grab that other mic and plug it in real quick. So that's fairly good as well. So I do have some stuff already from whenever I travel. I just need a proper laptop so I can handle everything and get like probably an additional monitor, a USB monitor, so I can also plug it in and be able to do the way I do the stream right now in 2 monitors. Other than that, I'm still gonna get the Stream Deck, which that one I can also travel with. And there's something else I want to get. I want to get a new mic. I want to get the Wave 3 from Elgato, because then I can also, it gives some controls on what's outputted, so I can output music at a better level. But I don't need to be hearing it here, because right now I hear it here. If I mute it here, you won't be able to hear it, or I won't be able to hear how strong it is on your side. But with the new Elgato stuff, I can just plug in a headphone and see everything that's going on in the mix on the stream. And then, I just have everything set up properly. So, I want to get that mic. I want to get the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck goal is already met. After that, I want to get a sort of like a green screen so I can make the stream look a little bit nicer. So there's stuff that's going on there, right? Anyways, you're still mining on GPU. And after electricity, you break even, right? The Legion 5 with the AMD 4100, it's an amazing little rig with a lot of power. Yeah, dude. I agree. By the way, still, PayPal has not unfrozen the account. My account. So all the awesome tips that Alex Malero gave us a while back, they're still frozen on PayPal. Who knew? Let's keep the stream rolling. Thank you all for being here, by the way. We've been live for an hour. Did we just finish Algo? Yeah, I think we did, right? No, we haven't done Algo. Did I do Algo already? I can't remember. We had the bullish divergence, actually the upside, rejecting at the 20. I don't think I did. I think I just went on a rant. You're in the channel. Thanks, bro. I've been doing this for about a year and 4 months. Sometimes it's tough, but it's tough like when the growth stagnates. I'll go on a rant in a little bit. Just let me do Algo because I think I already passed it. So, anyways, we had the strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside. We got that nice pop at support 29.05. That's great. Sitting at 31.77. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We're not doing anything there. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on their side, lower point. Right. We're taking that small pop. We've created some bearish divergence here, hidden. Right. We'll make this yellow. Hello, right. So we only have this hidden divergence, this hidden bearish divergence against the MACD, not against the RSI. Or lower negative or negative on the RSI, lower. That's fine. So again, and you know, we did move lower, trying to get above the 20 still. That's fine. We have something probably here on the 1 hour that's trying to pop us up. We'll see that in a second. Neutral at 48.97. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low, high, native, less native, low on there. So a hard point. No, we don't. Wow, awesome. Lower negative, more negative. Wow, dude. Maybe here, short term, we have something. I'll check it out in a second. Short, but here we created some strong bearish divergence on Algorand for action to the downside, right? You'll be able to see here. We had this strong bullish back here. It did pop us up nicely. And we created this strong bearish. We just have it against the MACD, not against the RSI. We did drop slightly. And what I was looking for when I tell you we might have something is this move here and then this move here. That I can now see that assuming that we are going slightly higher. Thus creating some strong bullish divergence still. And taking that new pop. 168. 168 here. We're just going sideways. And against the MACD, we're creating weak bullish divergence for action to the upside, right? Or not weak, sorry, medium bullish divergence for action. Not weak, yeah, weak bullish divergence for action to the upside. I forgot, yeah, dude, sorry, dude, I got carried out and I rant. That is algo, right? We're getting that pop. Now, this island is new. It's just 2 candles, right? 1, 2 positive candles that we're starting to build. Getting across the MACD line over the signal line, right? The blue over the red. That's what I'm looking at. And, you know, taking this nice rally happening. So with that, it's good, dude. Yeah, no worries. People in the channel. Yeah, dude, I was telling you, sometimes it's really tough, dude, because when I'm not getting, like, consistent subs, and, you know, we have what I consider a good amount of subs, right? We're at, like, 350-something, 319, sorry. Not even 350, 319. But out of this 319, there's only like a couple people watching, and a lot of people don't watch the video afterwards, right? There's only like 6 people watching out of 319, so it's fine. I don't mind it. Like when there's people watching, it's fine. But when there's like no one watching, and it's rare now, it's almost always there's someone here. When there's no one watching, it's really tough. Like today, earlier on the stream, I was like, oh shit, dude, it's Christmas Day. There's no one here. Might be a short stream, and towards the beginning of the stream, there was just like one person, but there was like nothing on the chat, so it was like super weird. When you guys are here and you talk with me and interact, they just give me more energy, and the stream, I think, goes better. And I really, really would like to see this channel grow a lot more. It's just going to take time, and it's been taking time. So I hope that I can get by the 2-year mark, which is going to be on August of 2021. I hope that I'm able to get at least 1,000 subs by then. Then I can, you know, very likely be able to monetize the channel and get other perks from YouTube. You know, right now I'm still on a growing phase, and it's a slow growing phase. Like, I'm also not actively going on forums and posting about the channel. I used to do that at the beginning, but I wasn't really getting growth, or I was getting subs that weren't really coming in to watch, or people that wanted to do sub for sub, which I don't do, because, you know, it's just fake people that, you know, they'll just sub but they won't watch. And if the algorithm, if you have a lot of subs but they're not watching, then YouTube interprets that as like, yeah, this guy has a lot of subs, but no one's interested in his content. So having a lot of subs but little watches, or a low watch time or a low watch rate, it's not good for the channel. So, you know, I'd much rather have less subscribers but people that really watch the channel than like 1,000 subs and then 6 people only watching, because it's not good for the algorithm. Get to 1,000 subs will be worth something, though. Yeah, you know, it lets me monetize, which is not a lot of dough. You get, for 1,000 views, you get, I think, like a couple cents, or maybe a buck or something. But at least it you know, it lets me also do streams from the cell phone, which is good. I'll be able to stream from from the mobile, which that would be awesome, dude. Because then, if I'm traveling, you know, I could probably do stuff with the cell phone, even if I'm at the airport and I cannot bring out the PC or something, right? So yeah, it's like you get a lot of other stuff they can do. I'm not sure if at like 1,000 you're able to sell merch, which I don't have any merch. Like, I mean, I do have this State of Crypto mug that I made for just the channel. It says State of Crypto on this side, then it has like the logo on the other side, right? You might not, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that, but has that on that side, and then the State of Crypto on this side, and that's it, dude. You know, I have 2 mugs like this. I have this red, I have a blue one. That is just the opposite, right? It has the round logo on this side and then the State of Crypto on this side. But I don't have a lot of merch, so I don't even have merch made for the channel. Maybe later on, who knows. Anyways, Yeah, dude, I just made it at the Home Depot. That's it. Not Home Depot, at the Office Depot, dude. That's it. Yeah, it's a good mug, dude. You know, I want to get like better quality made ones. Like if I'm ever gonna sell merch, I would probably want to have something much better. Anything else you guys want to look at? Let me know. Everything's fair game. I mean, I know we're just like talking, shooting the breeze. Still people here, so that's awesome, you know. But let me know, and we'll definitely check whatever you guys want out, because you know I'm done with like all the requests. Like we already did ADA, DVT, RSR, new cover, Link, Algorand. So I'm not sure I'm missing anything. New Cipher, sure, man. Let's look at that. Is that new? Or is that another one? Because I just looked at new earlier on. Is it this one? I already did new then. Yeah, dude. I'll do it again though. Daily, there's nothing happening, right? We're still down. We're rejecting that 618, right? As you can tell, 19.03. That's fine. We rejected once, twice. Didn't want to move down. Probably to that 786. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, the 4 hour. Oh, dude, I forgot to anchor stuff on the 1 hour. See, all this is from the 1 hour chart because the 4 hour doesn't have anything. We hadn't done this in a couple days. That's why there's so much data I have to wait. And everything's happening here, like I said, on the 1 hour chart, right? So we had this bullish divergence, took that pop, rejected the 20, not looking too good. If this fails to drop below this, we could still have continuation of the strong bullish divergence. But if it drops lower than this low here at, let's call it 1681, we're going to go low, lower, low, negative, less, negative, low on the RSI side, maybe slightly higher. The RSI side still in doubt. But against the MACD, we'll definitely be creating some strong bullish divergence, and that could imply that we could be getting action to the upside, right? That's fine, dude. I can do it again. No worries, dude. You know, we're here, so yeah. Crow, dude. Yeah, Steve, we can do Crow after this. Again, I'm just doing this one quickly because it's already done. So, you know what we had here, right? We had that bullish divergence, like I said, 1, 2, 3 times. Like we didn't have against the RSI, but once we created it against the MACD and the RSI, we did get that magical pop, which came really, really well. Now we create some strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Broke down on that, and then we create some hidden bullish. It's trying to get us to pop, but really failing to go higher than or even to the 20. And on that note, you know, high, low, or we're almost sideways here, which I don't mind so much, because right now, if you want to consider this sideways, which is not, right, this is still slightly lower. Now this is definitely lower. So now we can actually call this one, and I was actually saying this earlier, right, that this could drop lower, and we can start creating strong bullish divergence, which is precisely what we're doing right now. And you can go back to watch the new analysis if you don't believe me that I called this already, but I'll say, look, this is what could happen for new. It could, and I gave you two options. This could fail to drop lower than this previous low, interpret that as continuation, and try to pop again maybe to a 20, and then go low, lower, negative, less, negative, right, which is what we're doing now. Strong bullish, try to go for a pop. This could still drop more, like I said, all right, by the time the candle closes, and we'll still have that bullish divergence. The other thing that could happen is that this fails to drop lower than this previous low. And like I said, try to pump, and that would be good enough as confirmation of the bullish, the hidden bullish continuation, right? Now, where it's at right now, it's really a little bit slightly higher than this previous candle opening here, or this close here. So, if you just want to say that this is sideways, that's still fine. And we can say that, you know, we're creating a medium bullish divergence for action to the upside. So that's it. Okay, I can see we're down. No need. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Crow. So, yeah, that's I'll do Crow, Steve, and Apostolic. What is that you're doing when you first go into a coin? Can you do a slower walkthrough of the steps I take, all the clicks I make, and lines I draw? Yeah. Sure. I mean, here I'm not doing a lot of stuff that I usually do, right? I look for support, resistances. Yeah, I'll do something in a second. Just let me go to Crow, and I'll tell you something. We'll find something new. Just let me see where I have Crow, because I know we looked at that. I know, here it is, Crow. I have a couple charts for Crow. This is the latest one. Yeah, this is the latest one. And I have lines that make sense, yeah. Right, so Crow, right? Last thing we were looking at on the daily was some bullish divergence. We did get that action to the upside, that's fine. High-low, possible is positive. High on their side to lower point. Neutral at 41.71. Low, lower, right? Low. Yeah, swimming now. 35.88. 35.44, slightly lower. Yeah, 88.44, right? So yeah, this works. So low, lower, 88. No, it's also coming lower. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit sidetracked there. We don't have anything here. We don't have anything here. Yeah. Again, not really doing that much after that bullish divergence, right? So let's go to the 4 hours. See what we get here. I was calling for some hidden divergence here. We got the pop, then we created this hidden divergence here. Also got the pop. Failed to go to 20, that was a target, and then we dropped, right? On that drop, we created some strong bullish, and this is good. The 4 hour seems to have a little more information for this project, and that is actually good, because then we can really look at what's happening, right? So 4 hour, we created some strong bullish, that's great. Here, we don't have anything against the RSI. And now I want to look at here. High, low, possible is positive. Yep. High to low, right? So that's great. Now let's go here. High, low. All right, here we created some hidden bearish against the RSI. So 4 hour, yeah. A little lower, negative, less negative. On the RSI, we're coming in slightly higher. But you can see this, right? So here to here, again, and then here to here, right? Here to here. Right on. So with that, we have some hidden bearish divergence. We could still stall here, right? The move here on the bearish divergence got us to 20. Trying to take a pop, but we're still creating that bearish divergence again. We can start looking for a move down, maybe for a retest of the 20. Neutral at 50.59. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right, the 1 hour, we created bearish divergence. Action to downside, right? We're moving down since. That's great. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on their side to lower point. Yeah, that works. But this is all one island. So low, lower. Negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to higher point. Strong bullish divergence, right? Against the MACD and the RSI. To that nice pop. 4, 4. Yeah, no, I don't want to see. So high, higher, high, lower. All right, some hidden divergence here against the RSI, right? Look at that. High, lower high. Yeah, medium, let's say, or neutral on the RSI to a higher point. On that node, we have that bearish divergence hidden. Action to downside, we're taking that small drop. A low to high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing there, man. We don't have a lot here. Again, it could be that the market conditions starting to turn bullish, trying to hold on to support, or we could be starting to consolidate this level, which that would imply that here we're going to get a drop, maybe drop higher than the previous low, and then try to go higher and lower, you know, and go like that, and start to make some sort of triangle, right? Why am I saying that? We don't have anything here for the bounce, and it would make sense that, you know, right now we want to consolidate this area for some reason. Go like that, and then go like that, right? Something like that. Maybe make a triangle pattern. That's what I'm guessing right now it could do, based on the fact that it has nothing for this pump. So it's not bearish enough to drop a lot on the hidden bearish. Still carrying on some of this bullish, but the bullish is not strong enough to pump it above the previous high, right? So right now we're very likely going to move to a 20, try to test the support. If we do manage to find support there, we can try to take a pop. If we fail there, we're going to drop. But if we fail to drop lower than this previous low, we could be looking for that divergence to happen. Otherwise, if we drop lower than this previous low, we could be making less negative momentum, right? And then create some strong bullish and try to pop. I mean, but like, there's options of what could happen, right? I'm just trying to like point out to you guys the options that are out there, so you know what you could probably look for. So yeah, let's find a coin that I haven't done. What haven't I done? I haven't done Tron in a long time, so we'll do Tron. That's gonna be very clear as a chart, because I haven't done it in like probably over a year. I don't even know if I even have it here. So let's do Tron. I do have a Tron chart. Let's go on the daily and see when was the last time that I looked at Tron. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I did it on September. I just haven't done it in a long time, so it's just out of my mind, right? So Tron I haven't done. All right, so I'll go have a clean Tron chart, and I'll work with that, right? Any of these will work. They're both clean, more or less. So all right. So if I were to like be trading Tron, what would be things that I would be looking for? Right? I'll get rid of this stuff here. So let's say I was walking into this chart new, and I don't know what's going on. Right, the first thing I would look is look at the major trend. Right, so as we can tell, the major trend on the daily is looking a little bit flat, right? It's going sideways. And I would even maybe, just for my eyes, I mean, I don't need to do this, but I'll be doing something like this and say, okay, most of the moves are within this range. We're looking at, it's a large range by, but, you know, it's a 452% range, if you will. But it is a range that we've been trading within, right? So you could say that, you know, low to that high, to that same low, to that same high, right? It's a large range, yes, I know, but you know, that's the first thing I will be looking at, right? So it has good potential to the upside, yeah. If it takes off, do Ron Paul coin? Sure, dude, I'll do that coin. Just let me finish explaining this real quick, though. That'll be on the daily, right? And this is if I want to take a position for a long term. Jeremiah K, dude, what's up? Why do you look on Litecoin when you get a chance? Sure, dude, I'll look at Litecoin. We just got a request for Ron Paul coin first, and then someone asked me to look at what I usually do when I get in. So, you know, if you like what we do, hit that like that button. That's right. So then I will come in shorter term, right, and try to get what the trend is short term. Now, if you want to look at the term short trend. I'll be looking at the last couple days, you know, data, and see how this is looking. First thing I'll look is for trend support. I'll be a line like this. As you can tell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, 6 hits. And we're holding on to this trend line, right? So that means the trend is still positive. So, of course, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, dude. So I'm looking at this trend, and I said, okay, the trend is positive. I might leave the trend line there if I do believe we might break it, because then, you know, it's going to really depend on how I'm going to approach the position. So, you know, I'm looking at the trend. That will be the next thing I do. Then I'll probably zoom in a little bit closer and try to see where we're at, right? So as you can tell, we did break the trend, but we managed to reverse that. That's fine. None of the other times we broke it. We just wicked it, right? Again, I'm not pinpointing it, right? Hey, Benny, how's it going, bro? Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Awesome to see you, man. What's good? Not a lot, dude. Some dude came in the other day and tipped a shitload of dough, dude. Like, a guy came in 4 days ago? Alex Malera? Yeah, 4 days ago. And he tipped like $1,150, dude. He tipped like $1,000. That was so insane. It was so cool. That's like the biggest tip I've ever gotten. But he tipped it in like small increments. So, but the total's still up there, dude. It added up, so it's a lot, dude. Anyways, after that, I will be coming in here to look at what's happening, right, and see if there's any kind of divergence, something that I can play with, right. And as you can tell here, I'll be looking at the short term and see. Look, we have some strong bullish. That's fine. There's potential for action to the upside. We would have gotten that pump, right? And then we don't have it here against the RSI, but that's fine. You think I made money with my calls and trades? I don't know, dude. This is the first time he ever came in. Right, so this is what I'll be looking at first, right? So okay, there's a chance for some action to the upside. Then I'll be looking for supports also. And I'll basically be coming in here, look at this area, right? There's a lot of support and resistance, right? I would then start drawing lines like this, for example, right? Like I said, I'm not going to pinpoint them. I'm just going to show them real quick. Like this was a resistance here, right? Then it became a support here. As you can tell, we wicked it. Then it was a support here. Then it became a resistance again. Then it became support throughout this area. And then it became resistance throughout this area here. So we know this area has a lot of support and resistance. And then even this lower area here, which is where this price is at, you can tell most of the bodies are here. So this also probably a support area. Then I will be looking farther back and confirming whether or not that area has existed before. And again, it doesn't look like the movements were a little bit more violent back here. But that's be some of the stuff I'll be looking at, right? Support resistance, right? Again, I'm putting it through the steps as you guys said, right? You just heard that tip, awesome tip, bro. Yeah, thanks, Benny. Thank you so much, dude. Someone asked what I look at before I go into a trade, so that's what I'm doing right now. Again, I will be looking also for resistance up here, right? So let's say if we were trying to like see where we could go to the upside, then you know, maybe we have some resistance here. I will be trying to confirm it with other data going back here, right? See if like we hit the same area. Where I would even be going before looking at the short term. I'll be looking at the longer term and come back here and see where we had areas where we rejected a lot and you know, or got supported a lot, right? Areas where people settled, right? Let's say on the purchase and the sales. And that's how we'll be looking for support and resistance, right? Next thing I would do is probably fib this to see if we have a local low. So for example, for me here, if I were to throw some fibs out, I'm looking at this from low to high, and here I will be using candle bodies. Again, it's discretionary, but if you want to do tip, or if you want to do wicks to wicks, that's fine. But if you don't do wicks to bodies, right? Or you go bodies to bodies, but you don't mix and match. It's not pick and choose. So if you go with bodies, you have to go with bodies on the top, and then if you go with wicks, you have to go with wicks. So we're looking at this from low to high, and then say, okay, cool, we made a valid retrace, we hit below that 236, actually even dipped below that 50, then became resistance, then, you know, we got above it, but then we resisted at 382, then we resisted getting above that 236, we dropped again, we even wicked the 786, try to pump it back up again, doing a deep retrace, right? And then we even dipped and touched 100% retrace, but we're still trying to climb back up, and right now we're finding resistance at the 681, so we know we're near resistance, at least with the fibs, right? Those fibs, or the resistance that we see at the fibs are different from the horizontal resistance that we call, right? So that's another way I would look at this. Also, something I'll be looking at usually is the 200 moving average and see where we're at with relation to the 200 moving average. Right now, I don't need to look at it very much. For some reason, my length's at 22. It should be at 20. Usually on the Bollinger Bands, you know, I also want to see if there's tightness on the Bollinger Bands, if there's a chance that this might pop or go crazy. Benny's saying he's only in on TLGT. Entry at 77. We're right. Usually at 111. That's awesome, dude. Dude, yeah, dude. I'll check it out for you. Right. So there's a queue already. Someone asked for Roland Paul coin, then Litecoin, and then I'll do TLGT, Benny. Someone just before that asked me to explain how I look or what I look for. So again, I would be looking at this. I would be looking at, you know, the Bollinger Bands are tight or not. If they're tight, that means that there could be a move happening. An explosive move happening either way. If they're really broad, that means that we could really run the Bollinger Bands, right? Like we did here, right? To the top, then we really run it to the 20, then to the bottom part. And we were still expanded, right? And then again, to the top. So that means that there's volatility, and we should be expecting wild swings. And that happens usually after we get tightness on the Bollinger Bands. That means volatility has left. We're going to get, like, you know, stagnation for a little bit, but volatility has to come back in and hit. And we're going to get an explosive move. So it just gives me an idea that we could be getting a wild pump or drop happening on the asset. So I'll be looking at the 200 moving average. You can just go into the Bollinger Bands and change that to 200, and they'll give me, like, you know, that we're above the 200, which is good. You know, a lot of coins are above the 200 right now. So I want to take trades usually when we're above the 200. They're usually more bullish. When we're below 200, I usually want to think that we're on the bear market. That is the case at least for Bitcoin, so it should be for a lot of the other projects. So we're above the 200, then I'll be looking for crosses of the MACD over the signal line also, right? That would be another trigger I'll be looking for. Like, for example, here, we got a cross of the MACD over the signal line, but below the 0 line on the MACD. That to me will trigger an in, or potential in, right? And then as you can tell, if I were to take this in, it would have been a nice pop. Crosses above, right? Like we did here, might not be as powerful. You should want to take your crosses below, right? And sometimes you get fake reads like this one, right? That just going sideways. And that's because the market's flat. Usually the strategy, the MACD strategy doesn't work if the market's flat. You want to take it if the market is not flat. As you can tell back here also, you know, everything was above. And here we got a small dip and cross, and here we got a cross. It did play out, but above the 0 line, they're usually not good to take, right? There's higher risk. That stuff I will be looking at, right? Then I will be looking for divergence, like I said, see if we have bullishness or bearishness. That's usually some of the stuff that I look at for a trade. and before I take a position, right? And then, you know, I would do that same exercise on the 4 hour, right? Like high to low, low to high, we're creating some bearish divergence here, right? I mean, again, I'm not going to go with the other stuff that I had because it's going to look too cluttered, but, you know, as you can tell, we have that hidden divergence, action to the downside, or at least stagnation happening after a bull pull or a B bounce, right? You know, you got to try to make out what we have. I would also be looking for chart patterns, right? Like whether or not we have like 3 white soldiers, 3 black crows, you know, rising peaks. Let's see, like here, like morning star, right? As you can tell, even here, it's beautiful because we have this gap and then this gap here. And if you know what chart patterns are, I'll go here. Look, morning star chart pattern. I'll show you. Let's go here in Investopedia. And I'll show an example, right? A morning star chart pattern. Usually get a gap and then you get a green bar right after. There's usually a bullish reversal pattern, and you wanna see this happening like this, right? Like here. Again, this is a beautiful example. Sometimes we get evening stars, which is the same, but it's the opposite, right? You get a large green bar. This could be a green or red, or usually green doji, and then you get this one to be red, and then you start like dropping, right? So I look for patterns that would also be triggering ins. This is a beautiful in, by the way. I wish I would have seen this, but I don't do Tron just on principle. I don't like Justin Sun, and I'm not gonna buy Tron. Period. I think it's shady. So you know, and then I would see what formation we're making after a pull, right? So this looks like it's flagging. It's not the best looking flag, so I would be a little bit more cautious here. But I would go to the 1 hour and see if we have better data. And on the 1 hour, you can tell like 1, 2, 3, right? This for me would be a 3 rising valleys, right? That's another sharp pattern. 3 rising valleys. Let's go Investopedia, or someone that has it, dude. 3 rising valleys. This one should be good, right? And it looks like this. It's 1, 2, 3. Again, the valleys are rising every time. Hence the name Rising Valley. Tells you it's 6 out of 39 on performance. Average rise is 48%, and the throwback rate 66. There is a line that you got to draw that is your, you know, confirmation line, and then your price target. So for me right now, confirmation line will be 1, 2, 3. I'll be taking this as confirmation line very likely. After this pulls above this line, it will be a good entry, and then you could be expecting a nice pump. You know, there's a lot of stuff you got to look for. But again, chart patterns for me would be a giveaway. See what we're doing again right now here. Even though we have the 3 rising peaks, you can tell that here we have strong bearish divergence, right? So there was that move for action to the downside. So there's a chance that we might not break that line. That is true, right? We don't have it against RSI, just against the MACD. But we're overbought, and then we're pulling back down. I also look at where we're at. If we're overbought, oversold, neutral. You know, dude, who was it asked? Apostolic. That's a lot of stuff, I know. And I don't have the time to go really slow into detail. But if you want to look at like every small thing in detail, we could do like maybe a small section every stream. Just ask me, and we'll do it. Like, and then we can go a little bit more in depth into everything. If I went in depth into everything that I look at, like, you'll just take the whole stream. And you know, there's a lot of requests that I gotta go through as well. So let's check out Rumpal Coin. Then we'll do Litecoin. Then we'll do TLGT. Is it even here, dude? Not sure. I'll check it out here, dude. See if it's here. I'll leave that one open. I need that one. I can type it here. I don't care. It doesn't have anything, bro. I'm not sure why you want me to look at. It doesn't have any data. What? On track listing. That's weird. Cypher probably not. It's kind of old. Compa Briga has the best all-time chart, I think. It's not live though. All right, that's why. Again, I would usually chart it if it's on a place that I can chart it easily. But thanks, Cypher, for asking. Can I try CoinGecko? Sure. I think I have it open, CoinGecko. I'll give you that because you're typing as I'm saying stuff. So, CoinGecko, here it is. Right. Still has data for today. I just need to find a chart, like a good chart that I can trade. Markets. Some Fry. Awesome. Fry exchange. Let's go there, dude. Oh. See if it takes me to exchange there. There we go. It should take me to exchange. Right on. So let's see what this has going on for it. Wow. Okay. First of all, it's not a nice chat by any means. A nice chart. It has a lot of gappage. It's worth fair little, dude. It's against Bitcoin. It's 100 sats. Not the worst, but not the best. I'm not gonna be able to bring out a lot of indicators because it's gonna get super cluttered. We'll get at least the RSI here and see what we're doing there. Length's fine. Let's change this to average. There we go. Should look a lot better now. All right. First of all, it's super choppy. I cannot do the. I'm not gonna do the 1 hour. It's not gonna be reliable. So I'll be looking to go to. It's not giving me the 4 hour option. So I will go on the daily. Might look a little bit better, man. I'm not sure. Still looks really bad. Let's see, low, high, low, high. High, low, high, low. And sideways, what is this? 50, 30, 51, 50, 52. All right, so I can work with this. All right, look, we're coming in high to low, and then we're going low to high, right? So we're creating that bearish divergence. Hidden, actually, the downside, we're taking that drop. That's it, dude. There's really not a lot that I can do for this coin. But that's it, man, right? That's about it. Again, I wish I could give you more stuff. Again, not the best chart with the best data, but it's what we have. So, you know, we did it. At least there. It's only 2 exchanges, Fry exchange, but Yobit. You never recommend Yobit. Yeah. It's awesome watching someone else check that chart out. That's cool, man. Jackie, back above Bitcoin, 24,900. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for letting me know. It needs some volume. Yeah, dude, it needs volume. Someone requested Litecoin, so I already did that. So it's gonna be a quick run through. I think it was Jeremiah, right? Jeremiah, did you ask for that? And I'll check that out, dude. Bitcoin off 24,900. Yeah, let's check that one out real quick. I want to see where it's at. Bitcoin, 24, yeah, dude, awesome. Again, we still have strong bearish divergence, so there's that potential for action to the downside. We did move down. That's fine. Again, we're on price discovery, right? There's really not a lot going on here. We did find support here, like I said, 24.18. That could be a new area of support. It used to be resistance. Again, strong bearish divergence there, and then on the daily, also strong bearish divergence. Right now, I'm actually expecting a potential movement down on Bitcoin, but again, it's Bitcoin, right? It could just, you know, go to the moon. We were consolidating. We seem to be breaking out of this consolidation area that we were within. We called it out before, right? At 23.863 here to this 22,600, and we're just breaking out above that area. So let's go check out Litecoin, and then we'll do TLGT. Litecoin, what's happening there? Strong bearish divergence, just like Bitcoin, right? For potential action to the downside. So we're sitting bought at 68.94. That's it. Here we had the bearish divergence. It did move us down at least to this other area here. That is 618. This is the 786. We did manage to pump back above it, and we're targeting the 100% retrace here, 146.12. If Bitcoin drops, this will very likely drop with it. Now, the 4-hour chart, we have strong bearish divergence against the RSI, but nothing against the MACD. That's fine. Low, high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to hard points. Everything else is good here. We're just getting continuation of this hidden bullish, or yeah, that we are pumping because we felt to drop lower than the previous low. We're getting this rally, right? So bearish divergence, strong happening. Again, potential for action to the downside. As you can tell, this candle's coming in red. Again, sitting at $131.06. The 1-hour chart, bearish divergence also, right? And look, this new candle turning in red. It could still go on pumping slightly, right? And I could also call this for Bitcoin. It could go on going higher and still like rise here slightly. And we'll still have bearish divergence, strong. You know, it could just fail to trigger. Because the market conditions are bullish overall, including for Bitcoin. So that's what I'm looking at for this. Again, if Bitcoin pumps, Litecoin will very likely pump with it. And again, Bitcoin has that, it knows that, right? Yeah, I know, dude. I asked if that was a bothersome, I would change it. No one said anything yet, so if I move it to the other side, it'll very, very likely. Let me see if I can do this here. See, the thing is, if I put it some other place, sorry, I'm fixing this. If I put it some other place, it's gonna start there. It's gonna obscure the data here on Litecoin chart, or what chart I'm looking at, or what coin I'm looking at. So you know, when I was looking at it, I was looking at a little bit better what it was. So you know, I know it's the only place I could put it that made sense. So. Like I said, here, for me, it drops all their stuff, or the data, including the price, or current price. Because you can see the price on the upper part of the chart, so... So I'll put it back where it was. Because you can still see the price up here. It won't be visible, and I'm calling out the price. So, you know, you at least know what price I'm talking about, and if there's supports and resistance, I'm also calling them out. So thank you for that, Benny. So that's it for Litecoin. I'll do TLGT now. So good to see you, Benny, by the way, dude. I haven't seen you in a long time. So glad that you're here. TLGT, man. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, if you like what we do, hit that like that button, that sub, by the way, right? Always looking to grow this channel, man. TLGT, what's happening with that? You're gonna start seeing these lines. You're gonna wonder what the hell is that in the chart. Well, that's the overmarket. So that's the extended market, right? It's the overnight or early morning pre-market opening. Like I told you guys, I'm doing day trading again, so I'm taking positions in the morning on the 1 minute chart, and that's why I need this data there, because I want to see what's going on the aftermarket. So I'll hide it for now. Right on. So let's do TLGT. Benny, I'm assuming you're taking a position. Yeah, I know, dude. Thank you, dude. Steve, I'm in and out. Drinking is hard once you start. Yeah, dude. I know, dude. Benny, long time support. Yeah, I know, dude. I know you always come here when you get a chance, dude. I hope you're doing good. I know electrician school got stopped. I'm not sure how the conditions for COVID are right now with New York, but I hope you're doing good, bro. Let's look at this in the daily. Dude, I looked at this before. We're on this kind of like down sloping channel. We did bottom here at 45, and it looks like we're sitting at 79, so it's good. I do see that poppy called here at around 122. That's fine. High to low. Right, it was some hidden divergence, by the way, right? On the daily, and I'm doing it on the daily because I know you're trading this. Sorry, not here. I know you're trading this. For string trading and not so much for day trading, so that's what I'm starting here. If you were doing like day trading, I'll probably be looking at the 1 minute chart or 5 minute chart. So again, we had that hidden divergence, actually the downside, dropping to a 20, trying to find support. That's good. And that's not bad at all, right? Finding support there, because this project has been down for so long, so it's fine. Wasn't this project the one that they were gonna do a reverse split for the stock? So they were gonna like unite them to try to get the price to go up. I can't remember. It wasn't like a 5-to-1 reverse split. Right, even if it drops from the 20, it seems that we'll have some support here at 66.81. Right, look, you can tell here it was support, right? And then here it became resistance. And here was resistance, right? Then here became immediate support. Then we dropped in, then we gapped up on something. Probably news. So let's go to the 4 hour and see what we have here. High higher, high low, right? So some bearish divergence, strong. Low to high. High to low. Actually, the downside. We're dropping below 20. Trying to regain it, but struggling with it. The only thing I do like, and I just gotta confirm it though, I'm not sure, I'm not seeing anything negative here. Wow, I thought we were gonna make negative momentum here, but we're not. Everything's positive. Wow. Right on. Alright, let's go 167, 170. Right, that works. So low, higher low, negative, more negative, right? Why am I looking at this? We're doing hidden bullish. I was trying to see why we're moving up, right? So we have that hidden bullish. We don't have anything else happening. We're already at the 20, which would have been the primary target, and we're struggling to get above it. That could bring another movement down. Where would that go? Well, it depends on how quickly it drops. If it were to drop, right? We just developed this, and we're still losing this negative momentum. But if it were to drop, I'm looking for low, maybe lower low, and then negative, less negative, right? So some strong bullish divergence developing here. Now, if this continues, if this match here regained the 20, we could be looking for a pop. So what would I be looking for in a pop? Well, let's get this here. Let's see here. So the pop, two things can happen. One, we come here and we lower, right? So we're failing to go lower than the previous high, thus giving continuation to strong bearish. The next thing that can happen is that we get above higher, right? And if that happens, if this manages to go slightly higher, we're probably going to be creating some strong bearish divergence again from here to here, and from here to here. And again, for price action to the downside, right? So what's my target? UC50 or UC$5? Sorry. Yeah, let me check, dude. Well, let me do this in the 1 hour, and then I'll go back to the daily, see what we can do here. So this is from the 4 hour. I'm gonna get rid of this. No, actually, yeah, I was accurate there. It's from the daily. It's from the daily. Leave it there. Okay. Okay. No touching. There we go. Right on. So again, here to here, right? We had strong bearish divergence. Again, I'm just trying to see where this project's at, what's it's trying to do. There to there, and there to there, and then here to here. Right, even from back here, right? We had strong bearish divergence, but here we only had it against the RSI, and then here we had it against MACD and the RSI, and we dropped down in that. Now we are coming lower, right? And this is good. Right, this is good stuff that's developing here. Strong bullish divergence. 41. Right, also here, right? Lower, and then as you can tell here, this is 40, 96, 40, 15. I think it's at 41, dude. 40, 107. 40.15. No, never mind, dude. I was looking for some bullish divergence. So I don't think we had it. I thought we had it, but we don't. We just have that strong bullish here, taking that small pop, but really failing to go higher. Trying to hold on to that 20, which is again good. High, low, positive, less positive, high on there, side to lower point. Not a lot here. Right. So first, I was expecting to get maybe another drop happening. Right. It's not looking too strong right now for another pump. I'm not sure if there's news that might motivate this to go up higher, but we don't have anything bearish. Strong bearish here. Now we have strong bullish here. The pop's not there, right? So what I would be expecting to see, maybe this goes slightly lower. Then we create that strong bullish again, right? From here to here. From here, right? Because we anchor from the highest point to here, and then probably from here to here. And then we get that nice pop happening on bullish divergence, right? So that's it. That's what I'm looking at for this, right? Not sure in the reverse. What's my target? C5. CNN says 20 in 1 year. Well, what are they basing their 20 off? Are they basing it off technicals, or are they basing it off news that are coming out for this project? Right. Those will be questions that I'll be looking at. So let's go to the daily, dude, or the weekly actually for this. You're probably targeting something on a larger time scale. You're gonna see lines there from the daily. So low, lower, and then 390, 785, right? So not even here, dude. I was looking for some hidden divergence. I don't think we had it. I thought we had it, but it looks like we don't. Then here, let's see now where else coming lower. So I was looking for some hidden divergence, probably for that pop. You're targeting $5. You're targeting prices that you haven't seen since May the 4th. Right, so we'll do this alt edge. That's your target. I would say you're going to find resistance here. See how this was support, and then it became resistance, right, at this level. So 224 would probably be a stepping stone. They might say news, right? We'll see. I mean, I'm not sure what they do, but they could pump on news, right? So from where it's at right now, 242 wouldn't be far-fetched, right? There's not a lot of friction between this area, and I would really have to move farther back to see if there was something before that. So I'm not finding a lot above. Everything is above that $5 mark, so it would be probably a strong resistance. I was trying to see if we had something else here that we could look at. We might have some minor resistance here, and I'll just show you why. We close candle here, and then we reject it here, right? And we rejected once, twice. So you could have a resistance at 139 that you could break out easily because apparently there's no information going farther back that there's something here. And then if you do break above that, 242 would be your next target, and you could get there really quick, right? Again, I'm not familiar with the project, Benny, but at least this is what I'm seeing right now. Do I believe it's going to go up? Right now it has that bearish divergence. It's holding on to support of the 20. It could try to take a pop on that, right? And the fact that we have some bullish divergence on the shorter time scales. Thank you all for being here again. For supporting the channel with your views. If you like what we do, hit that like button, that sub. Oh, so many people have come in today. So nice. Again, if you guys have any requests, let me know. We've been live for an hour and 52 minutes. What? Now I still have my full glass of whiskey. No, it's not full now. It's maybe around here. Here. That's all I've drank today so far. Well, at least in the stream, right? So, yeah, a little bit less than half. So 3/4, I would say, maybe. No, 1/3 left. Algo, Adam. We already did Algo. Do you want me to do Algo again, Bob? I'll do Algo again. We already went through that one, but or Adam. I'm not sure if you mistyped that. Yeah, no worries, Benny, dude. Thanks for being here, man, for sure. You know, anytime. But Mo, was it Adam or Algo? I'm not sure. Because you type one and then you type the other one right after. We already did Algo and I couldn't do it again. It's just, you know, it'll just be like it'll be like a quick redo. You're back? Yeah, no worries, dude. Right, so on the daily, there's nothing going on. Rejecting the 20, right? Have that strong bullish divergence. Take that nice pop above 29.05. Neutral at 48.63 on the RSI. The 4 hour, let's check it out quickly. The 4 hour had hidden bearish divergence fraction to downside, breaking below 20. Again, trying to find that pop happening here. We didn't have anything low, lower, negative, more negative, low on the RSI to a lower point. On the 1 hour, I think we had something for this pop to happen, you know, but it seemed like it was following the rest of the market for that nice rally. Get moving down. We don't have anything else happening. Neutral at 49.27. Then the 1 hour, right, we had this bullish divergence. So we had the bearish divergence, strong, moved us down. Now we're creating strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. And we're taking that nice pop above the 20. Right now we're struggling. We're actually breaking below the 20. New candle. Yes, it's 11. New candle showing up. It's green. Slightly. And it looks like we might want to move up a little bit. Probably facing resistance at the 20 right now, which is not good, right? That could give continuation to this strong bearish divergence. Neutral at 51.67, but again, the action right now is to the upside. If this fails to drop lower than this previous low, bullish divergence still continues. It could try to go for a pump from there. Again, not a lot happening since high, low, positive, high, there, side to lower points. Everything else is clear here. That's it for Algo. Let's do Adam. The Atom. I know we looked at Atom before. Where is it here? We looked at this a long time ago. When was the last time we looked at Atom, dude? Oh, snap. September the 23rd. What? Yes. So what are we doing? High to low. Taking a bounce, rejecting the 236 at $4.98. Sitting at $4.89. Yo. Hey, Steve. Yeah, night, man. I know it's super late for you. Hope we don't wake up with a massive hangover tomorrow. But thank you for being here. Right, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, there's not a lot there. We have some strong bullish divergence happening with Adam, short term. Right on, so let's get rid of this in daily. There we are, man. Negative, less negative, right? On the other side, we don't have it. Just against the MACD. Took that very nice pop to at 236 again. Finding support at $4.43. We did break below it briefly and then recovered, so that's fine. And again, rejected the 20 already yesterday. Indecision, spinning top. A little bit larger on the bottom part, but it's still showing indecision, and right now it looks like it might want to drop a little bit, but still we have 18 hours and 55 minutes to go, so it's a little bit undecided. Neutral at 45.85. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Right, so we're coming lower right in from here. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low on their side, lower point on their side. So let's go here now. Coming lower, negative, more negative, low on their side, lower point. Yeah, so nothing here for that bounce, right? Again, you remember how Algo had the same pop happening around the same time? This sort of V-shaped pop. Again, this is also showing it, right? Like I told you, this is across a couple of projects. Now, I don't like the fact that we're creating this bearish, hidden bearish divergence, right? And again, I think Algo also had this hidden divergence, right? So we're here. And just against the MACD, nothing against the RSI. So let's go to the 1-hour chart. Lower, more negative, lower on the RSI again, took that pop. High, low, that's fine. Strong bearish divergence here, right? Against the MACD and the RSI. Potential action to the downside, we did move down. Now let's check it out here. Low, high, low, high. Negative, more negative, right? More negative, right? So not a lot happening here. Right, so and it looks like we're just trying to consolidate this level right now. Again, right now it's high, low, lower high than the previous high. We might make a lower or higher low than the previous low, right? And start consolidating here in a sort of triangle pattern. Again, this still yet to be determined, right? But at least this is what I'm looking at. What I'm expecting to see here. Things that can happen. You could try to drop lower, fail. Like I said, making a higher low. I'm not sure if we're going to be developing some kind of divergence by then. It really depends on how quickly the drop is and how it reflects on the RSI and the MACD. Short term, it looks a little bit iffy. Again, still below this 236. So I'm waiting for it to get above that area, maybe. Just lagging behind Bitcoin? Yeah, probably, dude. If it has similar moves, then yeah. By the way, where's Bitcoin at right now? 24,795. What? It pulled back down? Why? I wonder, dude. It's super nice. Why is it moving down? Why? Why is it moving down? Why is it moving down? High bearish divergence. We were expecting that move. Right. Sarcasm. That's it, dudes. I love being here. But what else do you guys want to look at? Really, we went through a couple of projects today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far. That's awesome. I'm not even sure who's still watching, but if you're still here with us, give us a like. Give us a sub also. The first rule about the state of crypto is we do not talk about the state of crypto. The second rule about the state of crypto is we don't talk about the state of crypto. Third rule of the state of crypto is if you're here tonight, if you're new tonight, you gotta subscribe. Something like that. We should like make Fight Club rules for this channel. Might be a lot of fun. Who knows? SNX? Sure, dude. That's probably gonna be the last project I'm gonna do tonight. Ave? Sure, I'll do that one as well. Those will be the last two projects. Let's go on the daily. Right, it's taking this massive impulse to the upside. That's fine. Let's see, do we have something here? 96, 97, yes. That is hidden bullish divergence, good sir. Where would the action be to the upside, right? So, and then we also have it here. Taking that nice pop. So do we have something here? Let's see. Even from here. High, higher, higher, higher. Everything's good. Here we had some bearish divergence back here, by the way. Just, not going to affect us right now, but we had it. Just pointing out. Now here we're going higher. We're starting to stagnate a little bit. What do I mean by that? Coming in slightly higher here. Coming lower. And here we're coming lower, right? Where we bought. At 73.68. So there's a chance that these might be looking for a potential movement down. Could it still go higher in the overbought scale? Yeah. Will it? I'm not sure. Right now it looks like it has strong bearish divergence on a very, very tight time frame, right? So that's it. Let's go to the 4 hour. Low, high, negative, less negative. Low on the other side to higher point. It's great. High, low. High, higher, more positive. Higher on the other side. High, lower, low. Right again, dude. Here I was just looking for this support line. There's some of this. 1, 2, 3. I using the wicks. Right, so we seem to be holding on to support. Am I seeing something else? Here. 35, 48, 49. No, low, high. No, I'm not looking at anything else here. I'm gonna go to the 1 hour because it doesn't seem to have a lot here on the 4. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Might have more data. Right, it does. Immediately saw the first thing I see when I look here is some bullish divergence. It just pops right into my eyes. Right into my eye sockets. Oh shit, I sent it to a 4 hour, man. Come back. Should be on the 1 hour. Negative, more negative, right? Low on there, side to lower point. So we have some of this hidden bullish divergence. Had a low positive, was positive, high on the other side to a lower point on the other side. So we're not doing anything here. Now here, let's see. Yeah, we had some bearish divergence. Right, strong bearish divergence against MACD. And against the RSI, I'm going to have to actually look at the numbers. So 62, 61, right. We're also coming in slightly lower. So there's bearish divergence. So we moved down, we created some hidden bullish, trying to pop up, but we're failing to go higher on the previous high, thus giving continuation to the bearishness, remember? Strong bearish divergence, we did take the pop, but we failed to go higher on the previous high. We could be taking a breather, trying to flag here, but I do believe we're going to try to stagnate maybe. See what we create. But again, nothing super clear right now. Again, this bullish divergence, it could be that it's not done, it's taking a breather, try to pump back up and get higher in this previous high. But again, on this, it just looks like we're going to try to consolidate this level, right? And we might start to make a triangle. Because there's really nothing else going on. We failed to go higher, we might fail to go lower than the previous low, and thus, tightening there. Wi-Fi Twitter account spoke about TLGT on my Twitter. Wow, that's awesome, bro. What? For reals? That's cool. That's awesome, bro. Thanks, Benny. Wow, that's a lot of people. Awesome. Yeah, it's so cool. Right, let's keep the show rolling. Right, so Bitcoin 24.6. Yeah, no, dude, it's probably gonna move down still. Again, I said Christmas 23.24. Right, that's the target I was waiting to see by today. We got there. I'm happy. Thanks, Bob, for the good wishes. Again, want to see what's going to happen here. That's it for SNX, dude. Let's go check out Avea. I think I've looked at that before. I'm not sure where it's at. I don't have my charts or my watch list by alphabetical order. So sometimes it's a nightmare, and I don't do it because I have like the stuff I look at first at the top. So if I don't have it like that, it's just gonna become a nightmare. So and then any new requests, they just get queued, and that just makes it very messy. There. I don't think I looked at this before because it wasn't showing anywhere that it was. You can watch again. We're probably gonna be looking at something very similar to what I was talking about in the other project. Right, so let's go to daily. Right, high to low. Right, not a lot of data to begin with, so not a lot of history. So let's try to find some supports and resistances. Not finding anything here. So on that, I'm gonna say that from here to here, it's fair game to say that we are right now within an area of support resistance. Why? Because this was resistance here, then it's become support here, became support here, but not really being supported there, and then slightly higher, we seem to be hitting that area. So I'm just gonna write it as an area of support resistance potentially for the project, being that we don't have a lot of data here. Now low to high, I do believe we might have something here. Right, so you can tell this is 1665. 1.665, and this is 1.72, right? So negative, more negative, and then lower, right? So there's some hidden bullish, right? Probably part of the reason that we're pumping here, but we're failing, right? It's not looking like a strong pump. High, low, high, low, high, low, right? Let's go to the 4 hour. Right? Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on the RSI to a lower point. That's nothing there. High. Positive, high, low, nothing here either. We have some hidden divergence here, hidden bearish. Right, so high to low, and then positive, or high on the other side to a higher point, right? Action to the downside. Doesn't seem to have anything here that is bullish right now, so we're just moving down, but we're really not moving out too strong. So, did I get rid of my Bollinger Bands by accident? Why are they not here? Yeah, I think I deleted my Bollinger Bands. Right, so I'll have to work with this, I guess. Right, there we go. Hello. Alright, so nothing else here, dude. Just that bearish divergence pushing us down, finding support at the 20. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. I forgot to anchor this in 4, man. I hate it when I forget to do that, man. Forget to anchor and then it just becomes really, really messy in my charts, dude. This might actually be from the daily, I'm not sure. This is also probably from the daily, yeah. Right, so I care about this, right? What are we doing right now? Coming in higher, coming in lower, right? So we had that bearish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI, so action to the downside, moving down. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low on there, so low point. So there's really nothing on the short term that is bullish. Let's look a little bit farther back. Low, high, negative, less negative. Right, so nothing here either, man. I don't want to anchor from just one island. So here we create some bullish divergence. Look like I'll just call it medium divergence right now. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. We have this medium bullish divergence. Actually, the opposite took that pop, created that bearish divergence. Moving us lower and trying to recover slightly, but again, not looking too strong, right? So, and also a drop not looking strong. So it just looks like we're starting to consolidate the $78 mark, $78.46, right? That's where it's at. So, you know, we'll just keep on tracking this, I guess. See where it wants to go. Again, not a lot of data on the daily, right? It's quite a young project, but maybe about a month and a half of data. October 15th, yeah, about a month and a half. 72 days, right? Almost a month and a half. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that button, that sub. Again, this is Ted of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight for this awesome stream. Again, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great time. I hope you spent it with your families. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you found the content to be entertaining and educational. If you did, you know, do those little things that I ask you to do. And, you know, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. Again, this is a good channel, I believe so. Some of you guys might believe it as well. Benny, thank you for being here, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad that you were here. Buvmo, thank you for being here, dude. Who else came in? Steve, thank you for being here. I know you're no longer here, but thank you, dude. Cypher, thank you for being here. Jeremiah K, thank you for being here. Cam, thank you for being here. Apostolic Mind, thank you for being here. I know Andrew was here earlier. Nav, thank you for coming in as well, dude. Trying to see if I'm not missing anyone. Andrew, like I said, and I think that's it, dude. Jake, you might have been here. Soke might have been here. You guys are usually quiet, but thank you for being here. Again, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for coming in and chilling with me for a little bit throughout Christmas night. I hope you had a great time. Again, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of Ted of Crypto. Until then.